Hey everyone, this is Monkey Figure Reviews, and just a few days back I uploaded the review video of this figure, and that is the Boa Hancock wedding version from the Portrait of Pirates line. So I've gotten requests to basically undress this figure because I did mention in the video that it's actually sort of possible to do a cast off for Hancock. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, and if you're too young for this or you're uncomfortable with it, feel free to just close the window. Yeah, so yeah, that's the warning done. Okay, so basically this figure comes in two parts, like it's an upper half and a lower half. Alright, and so like I mentioned previously, that actually this thing, you can actually pull this dress down and you could see that there's actually nothing painted on her breast. It's sort of just a little bit of shading, but they sort of sculpted the shape, but nothing really painted on. I mean, if you own this figure, if you're interested, you can do it yourself. Alright, so basically this whole part comes off. It's actually not that easy to take it out, so you gotta be really careful to not damage the figure. Especially this part, when you take it out, it sort of gets trapped on the dress, and this is gonna be really difficult to put it in later too, when you put it back on. Yeah, but this is how it goes. So this is the top half. I guess they definitely intended for the as in I think that they make the cast off intentional, since they included underwear. Like I think she's wearing some sort of corset or something underneath. Yeah, so this is the top half, as you can see, really nicely sculpted, although no paint on the breast, but you can see that this is white, some sort of design on there as well. At first I thought they were snakes, but I'm not too sure. And you can see the lace behind too, quite well done, quite detailed, you can actually feel it. Alright, and this is the slave symbol that I was talking about in the previous video. Alright, so for the bottom half, how do you remove it? This is the really tough part. So let me just remove the base first. Right, so you actually have to pull the legs out, but you can see that basically this dress itself is really tight, and it's gonna take a bit of wriggling, and I do recommend not doing this too often, because you might actually stretch the material itself, stretch the material of the dress, and that's definitely not a good thing, because it's gonna become really loose. Yeah, so basically you just pull it out. I think mine's a bit loose already. I dyed it once just to see, just to explore what kind of surprises this figure has. And you can see now it's like really tough. Oh, but I took it out. So this is the dress, just the dress itself, and this is the lower half of Hancock, just like that. And you can see she's wearing the white stockings and underwear right there. There's a nice ribbon here too. I mean, this is definitely intentional. I mean, if they didn't make this thing intentional, why would they even do all these things in the first place? And the butt, you can see, is pretty well done. So, if you piece the figure together like that, this is just how she's gonna look like. Actually, I've never seen her like that before. This is my first time too. Really, not even kidding. Because I'm not really interested. I just took it out and just fixed it back up. So, okay, let's just do a 360 without the bouquet first. Yeah, so this is Hancock without the wedding dress. I mean, if you're into this kind of thing, you might just purchase figure just for this, but not for me. But anyway, it's a nice touch, I guess. They put in more details than they should have when it comes to this figure. So when they put this bouquet on, it's gonna look like that. But I think it's kind of, it doesn't match anymore. If you want to display it, you just put it like that. Alright? Yeah, and if looking of other details of the figure itself, please refer back to my other video. And this is just an extra thing that I'm doing, you know, for anyone who is interested. Alright? And yep, so this is the dress. And this is the bouquet. And this is the figure. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Do like the video and subscribe to my channel and recommend it to your friends. Alright, thanks and goodbye.